And I know there's going to be a lot of guys saying, don't ever take a next back. Come on now. Life is long till death do us part. It doesn't exist anymore, right? Till you're 80, 85 years old with the same person. Unfortunately, things don't work out that way anymore. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's 0 degrees outside, and I wanted to make sure that I put this video out as soon as possible because I had a guy reach out to me via email about a situation that he's currently in with his ex-girlfriend who has moved on to a new guy. She's moved into the house of the new guy, but here's the caveat here. She's reaching back out to him, making excuses to talk about certain issues, to get certain belongings, and he feels like he's being breadcrumbed. And what she's saying to him is she is confused. I'm going to tell you something about what happens when someone says that they're confused, the psychology behind it, especially for women that I've worked with in the past and the guys that have been in a relationship with someone who has had this experience with themselves. They are genuinely confused, right? I'm not going to lie to you about that. They are confused about if this relationship is a mistake, if leaving you was a mistake. And I'm going to tell you what you need to do in order to get that clarity for them and for yourself as quickly as possible. Don't fall for the breadcrumbs. Don't fall for them saying, hey, let's meet up for coffee. Don't allow them to vent to you about the new person because you're actually just helping them process their emotions about the new person. What you need to do quickly is to say, hey, I'm not comfortable talking to you while you're in a new relationship. When you decide to, leave that relationship, or if you feel like you want to come back here, I know that I made the mistakes that I made in that relationship. I won't make those mistakes again. I understand why you left. But at the same time, I'm not going to allow for myself to be taken advantage of and just kind of drug along while you figure out your emotions. I had a client that I had do this once recently, actually, and he actually had good results. The results that he had, though, as far as like it being successful, was he told her that I don't see this relationship being something that's going to be healthy long term. If you are willing to go to therapy with me, if you're willing to go to group couples counseling, then I'll make myself available for those sessions. But until we can set something like that up, I don't see us entering back into this relationship again, because what you did last time was very damaging. It hurt a lot. I was willing to work for it, and you were just willing to move on to someone else. So this is important, right? This is what you need to do in order to make the most successful outcome happen. And I know there's going to be a lot of guys saying, don't ever take a next back. Come on now. Life is long till death do us part. It doesn't exist anymore, right? Till you're 80, 85 years old with the same person. Unfortunately, things don't work out that way anymore, because once the empty nesting happens, when someone loses a job, when someone becomes less appealing over time, health concerns, things just happen, right? But I do believe in doing everything possible to keep that relationship intact and to keep it fresh and renewed as often as possible. I call them relationship oil changes. So if you found this video valuable, reach out to me for a coaching call, or you can just go to my website at www.fruitfulseeds.com. Thank you, guys, and I will see you in the next video.